Hello, let's discuss the Spanish conjugations today. Today we're going to discuss the Spanish simple past tense, el pretérito. So in English it's called the simple past tense or the preterite. And let's first figure out which past tense it is, as in English as in Spanish there are many different past tenses. Take a second, look at those past tenses and decide which one you would think it is the simple past tense. Excellent. I knew you would come up with the correct answer. This is the simple past tense, also known as the preterite. Let's take a look at it. It's not as complicated as the pirate pair things. Let's see. All right, so every discourse about Spanish verbs starts with the statement. There are three kinds of verbs in Spanish: AR, ER, IR. The verbs that end on AR are the most numerous and the easiest. All right, so let's start with reviewing how you were forming the present tense for the regular verbs, as in this lesson we're going to deal only with the regular verbs. So we'll remember how we do it in the present, and then we will move on to the past, the preterite. So estudiar, you have the simple regular verb ending in AR. Remember, estudiar means to study. So the verb consists of the ending and of the root. So in order to conjugate it in the present, you need to eliminate the ending, and you do that, you eliminate it, and then it is only the root stays. You write it 6 times because you need to conjugate it for different subject pronouns that you need to know in order to take full advantage of this lesson. And you will have: yo estudio, tú estudias, él, ella, usted estudia, nosotros estudiamos, vosotros estudiáis, and it is used only in Spain, and ustedes and ellos and ellas estudian. All right, so you have that, and let's move on to the past tense. So here you have the same idea. You will need to remove the ending of the verb before proceeding. So let's do that. So let's estudiar, you take out the ending and you have the root estudi, and then you add the endings to it: estudié, estudiaste, estudió, estudiamos, estudiasteis, and you remember it is used only in Spain. Estudiaron, and it is the conjugation of the regular verbs ending in AR. Estudié, estudiaste, estudió, estudiamos, estudiasteis, estudiaron. Please pay attention to the accent marks, as they are crucially important. Okay, let's move on and see how it works for the ER and the IR verbs. So ER, you have the verb comer, same proceeding. You are removing the ending, you have the root, and you have comí, comiste, comió, comimos, comisteis, used only in Spain, comieron for ustedes, ellos, ellas. Note that comer and vivir are going to be more similar than the AR verbs. So for the vivir, same business. You remove the ending, you have the root, it will be viví, viviste, vivió, vivimos, vivisteis, vivieron. And then you have it. It is the conjugation of the simple past of the preterite of the all Spanish regular verbs. Can you believe how simple it is? All right, so let's see the small things that are different. You have here AR verbs, ER verbs, IR verbs. And then suddenly you discover the following. You see that hablamos is looking suspiciously like the hablamos in the present tense. And how could that be? How could it be that the past tense conjugation and the present tense conjugation coincide? Easy. It can be. They coincide. What tells you which one is the past tense for the nosotros form and which one is the present for the nosotros form is the context. Nosotros hablamos mucho. We speak a lot. Present. Ayer nosotros hablamos con José. Yesterday we spoke to José. Then vivimos will have the same difficulty. Vivimos will coincide the present and the past conjugation, and again the context will tell you which one is which. Luckily, comimos does not coincide. It's comemos in the present and comimos in the past. Now you're comfortable conjugating the verbs AR, ER, and IR in Spanish preterite tense. So the next lecture will be on the irregular verbs and how to deal with the irregular conjugation. Hope it helps. Thank you very much.